Mark Jones joins us. Been another good week, 2 wins. Probably not unexpected. I thought a couple of horses were pretty well placed this week. They're still got to do the job though.
Yeah, we're lucky they got in the right races, had some good draws, and they all kind of race up to their ability. So it's pleasing for the stable.
You kicked it off Friday night with Kofi Sundown, and he went pretty good really. Got well back and made up some good ground. See, you scratched him today. He was, as we alluded to, drawn the car park over 2,000 today. So you decided to pull pin there.
Yeah, he's a horse we're probably keep talking about turning out, but he kind of raced good on Friday night. He got back a fair way, made up a lot of ground, hit the line good. So in the right race, he'll carry on. Just had to scratch him on. He just does touch him behind a wee bit, and he had a wee bit of swelling in the leg, so we had to treat that. So he couldn't start Sunday, but probably one we will carry on for another week or two until he races bad. But in the right race, he's always competitive, and Friday night was a good run.
Yeah, it was. He's going bloody good, that horse, at the moment, and there's no doubt about it. You got a good win with Majestic Lavros. Probably expected to beat them, I suppose, at $1.20, but he did the job.
Yeah, the punters were never going to get rich, but we thought he'd improved from last week. He got beat by a better horse on the night, but he's pretty big in condition. We look after him, and to be fair, no disrespect to the opposition, we thought he'd have to beat that field if he'd done things right. And he got the line good, run good times, but he's head out for a break now. Whoever we break and come back for the spring, he's one we don't over race. And yeah, as I said, he had to win that race and come back in a harder grade, but I'm pretty sure he'll handle it.
I think he'll handle it. I don't think he's anywhere near his top at the moment, to be honest. I thought he raced even the other night like he had a fair bit of improvement left in him. So plenty to look forward to. Burnham Boy ran well. That was a pretty competitive race, that one, wasn't it? There's first sort of half a dozen home are all pretty handy horses, and he went a great race.
Yeah, it was a good run. It'd be good if we have more fields like that and they stay in the country, those horses, and probably any of them could have won it, and the winner got the right run and we run him to half head, but probably second's probably a good result for him. He's still learning the racing game and only second up, and if he won that, he'd be nearly free for all company, but we would have taken the win if we got it. But second's a pretty good result where he is, and he's a nice horse in the making, so he's going to carry on and do a good job.
He sure is. There's one thing about him, and he's very genuine, and he's by Bettor's Delight, so it probably comes as no surprise.
Yeah, he's a perfect racehorse. He works average, races good, got speed, he can stay, and he's got a great attitude. So just a typical of Bettor's Delight stock.
Another pretty good Bettor's Delight's Plutonium Lady, and she went round at massive overs the other night. I thought the price and the TAB bookies there was just a dreadful piece of bookmaking the other night. I think $1.20 into $1.16 Aquasancta, and allowed her to open at 7 and sort of go round about 6. The gap was far too wide, and she proved a class.
Yeah, I probably don't really worry about what only runs behind us, but as we alluded last week, she's a pretty nice filly, and one that will keep getting better. And when you watch her go, she's a great going filly and got a lot of bottom to her, and she has got speed. So it wasn't a surprise for the stable for her to win, and she got well driven and just got the right result.
I was about to say Sam's handling the whole team pretty well at the moment, but that was a real good drive the other night.
Yeah, it's just, a bit of horsepower always helps, bit of confidence, and, she's making the right moves at the right time, and they're getting the perfect trips. But, she summed that situation up perfect, and, as I said, it was a good result.
Certainly was. You went on to today, Addington, and Queen of Dance was a brave third. I thought they went particularly hard that first sort of 1,000 or 1,200 metres, even from the stand start, and I think that was just a tad costly just at the end of it.
Yeah, she had every chance. She ended up 3 fence after having to do a wee bit earlier to hold the lead, which she had to, and followed the winner through, and the winner was too good. It was probably quite a good race for those type of horses. They're kind of good enough to race on the Friday, but to make up the numbers and to turn up Sunday is a pretty competitive race. So she's racing good, probably head for a break now. We just talked to the owners tonight, but she's done a good job this time, and probably more suited